So I just got off work and found out that Charlie Kirk was killed today. And from the bottom of my heart, through all the noise and all of the chaos that's going on all over the world as far as social media goes, I would just like to say, without bashing anybody, that from the bottom of my heart, to Charlie Kirk's family, I'm so sorry. It's it's something that is unspeakable. He was literally probably one of the best brilliant minds of my entire life, regardless of how you felt about his policies or regardless how you felt about his views on the world. They were his views. They were views that people like myself that served in the military fought for them to have. And going back, noticing that I said he was killed, not he was assassinated, because in today's world, for some reason, when we think of assassin, we think of it as something that's cool or something to be looked at as a cool thing. But he wasn't assassinated. He was killed by someone who had a narrow view of the world. He was killed by someone because they didn't like what he had to say, because he hurt their feelings, and because if they actually took the time to have an intelligent conversation, if they could, with him, he would have probably destroyed any emotional response that they had. Because most of the people that didn't like him, they didn't hate him because he was rich or because he was self-made or because he had a great life and family. They hated him solely because they couldn't stand what he had to say. They couldn't get up like a man and actually stand in front of somebody else and have a difference of opinions and be able to understand that that's how the world works. It's okay to have a difference of opinion. We all have opinions. And no matter how you feel about someone's opinion, it doesn't give you the right to do harm to them. And you killed him. You took him away from his wife and his children, his beautiful children that are going to have to grow up, although they will know from every person that supports him that their father was a hero, not in the general sense of fighting battles and wars in faraway lands, but he was a hero and a warrior for what he believed in, which is what we all should be. Everyone deserves to have the ability to fight for the things that they believe in, but he did it in the right way. He fought so that he could leave a legacy for his children that he could be proud of. He fought with emotion, but intelligent emotion. He fought with his mind. He fought with the things that God gave him. And he was put here to incite the ability to have a difference of opinion and to show how valuable a difference of opinion is and how it can sculpt something amazing if people can just understand that as long as you have an opinion, whether it be a right opinion or a wrong opinion, you're entitled to that. And as long as those two people that have those different opinions can come together, have their opinions, and either agree or agree to disagree, then the world is a better place. But this man was taken away from everyone that he loved and all of the people that loved him, including the American people that supported everything that he said. You may not have liked it, but he spoke in a way that when his daughter or daughters were older and they looked back at his content, that he could be proud of the things that he put out. He wasn't hateful. He wasn't violent. He wasn't asking for violence. He was simply pointing out things that people didn't like. And most of those people are people that think without intelligence, and they only act off their emotions and how they feel. And he had the uncanny ability to do both. But this man should not have been taken away from his followers, his family, his children, solely because he didn't have the same opinion as other people. And sadly, his children will have to grow up without him. But they will know from the people that loved him how amazing that he was and how much of a difference he made in the world.